A bit of a change-up in the field now.
McGrath to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Incredible. What a grab.
De Villiers, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Baba just about ready to go out in the middle.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Misses everything.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. McGrath over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
McGrath is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Where's that going? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Khawaja out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Khawaja gets off the mark.
Yes.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 37 for 3.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, that's just too full. Khawaja makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. Might look to go big again here. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Salt looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes, yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Afridi, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Ended the seventh over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
67 for 4.
Marshall has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's just too full. Afridi makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice one.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Clark, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Afridi is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
End of the ninth over. Pakistan now 94 for 4.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Marshall coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's just too full. Sen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A nice shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Marshall coming back into the attack has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Well, it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Afridi, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Marshall over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gibbs coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Clark coming back into the attack. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the 14th over. Pakistan now 139 for 7. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Mulder coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice one.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now on 155 for 7.
Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's just too full. Sen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The captain
Clark back into bowl here, they'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. We want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Pakistan are now 164 for 8. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Marshall back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice one.
Everyone's gone up.
Hey. Oh.
Marshall over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 18th over.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. One over left in the innings. Clark to bowl it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
And out. De Villiers, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Mirza, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven through cover, just the one.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of